నమస్తే, దిస్ ఇస్ యాంకర్ లాస్యా ఫ్రమ్ మిర్రర్ టీవీ. ఈ వీడియోను మీకు స్పాన్సర్ చేస్తున్నారు 6 JVR జమలాపురం వారి రత్నాంజలి. హైదరాబాద్లోనే అతి తక్కువ ధరలో క్వాలిటీ జెమ్స్ని అందిస్తున్నారు. దిస్ ఇస్ అ ట్రూ ప్లేస్ ఫర్ రియల్ జెమ్స్ విత్ జెన్యూన్ ప్రైజెస్. హాయ్ Subhasree.
Hi.
So how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good too, thank you. సో రుద్రవీణ రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. టీజర్ చూశాను. లైక్ చాలా అంటే ఫస్ట్ డైలాగే ఇట్స్ వెరీ డిఫరెంట్గా ఉందన్నమాట. మీరే జైల్లో ఉన్నట్టు. లైక్ యూజువల్గా అబ్బాయిలు ఉంటారు, దట్ డైలాగ్స్ అండ్ ఆల్ అబ్బాయిలకు ఉంటుంది ఆ స్టోరీ, ఆ నెరేషన్ కానీ ఆ క్యారెక్టరైజేషన్ కానీ. సో డిఫరెంట్ క్యారెక్టరైజేషన్ ఇందులో మీకు?
అవును, ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ డిఫరెంట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఫర్ మీ. That girl is not less than a man, you know.
Nice.
In the sense how she is as a person. She's very brave. And like today's girls, you can say. But you know, she's also very like happy girl as well. If you have seen in the trailer as well, like they're showing it as like she's somebody who's like any other girl, but then what happens, why is she in the jail, and what is the tragedy behind it. So
ఇద్దరు హీరోయిన్స్ ఒక హీరోనా?
yeah,
నాకు ఫస్ట్ షాట్ చూడగానే మీరే హీరో అన్నట్టు అనిపించింది. సో హౌ పవర్ఫుల్ యువర్ రోల్ ఈస్ ఇన్ దట్?
it is very powerful. It is also very emotional, you know. It was a emotional ride for me, I think, when I was shooting for the film. So anni emotions undi, you know.
Okay. So upcoming heroine ga ee movie lo em నేర్చుకున్నారు? What did you learn from this movie?
That you know, you if I say, then I might say the story. So okay, honestly, on a personal level, I think I learned more about acting through this movie. Because it had
It is just like a performance oriented role.
It's a very performance oriented project for me. And people can feel a lot of things, like people who have seen in this movie, like, you know, my music director saw a few of the scenes and he was very impressed. Mahavir sir, and he came up to me in the audio launch and he was like, you know, I really liked your performance. So there I understood that, okay, like there is something which I did fair, I guess. So that's what I think they have been enjoying. And
సో ఏది ఎక్కువ కష్టపడ్డ సీన్ ఈ మూవీలో?
all the serious part, actually, like whatever, because it's an acting oriented project for me. Emotional scenes were very difficult.
Okay.
And normal ga manam cry cheste, we blink a lot and all, but you can't do that in the scene and all. So those things, to understand these things, because it's my first project where I was playing some emotional role. So yeah, అందుకే.
సో ఇంకొక హీరోయిన్ ఉన్నారు కదా, సో యూ హ్యావ్ సీన్స్ విత్ హర్, లైక్ స్క్రీన్ స్పేస్ ఉందా?
That you have to see. చూడాలని, you have to see and then you can.
సో హీరో గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు? what do you want to say about him?
He's a great friend for me. He's very supportive. And we were talking about, you know, the scenes, how to do it better, and అన్నిటికీ మనం డిస్కస్ చేసి చేద్దాం ఏమైనా సీన్ ఉంటే కూడా. సో like that, yeah.
So what was the story all about, like?
So it's a story of Rudra and Veena.
You're the Veena.
Rudra is the hero and Veena is me.
Nice.
And how ante ela life revolve avutundi in these two's life. Is there love interest, or like, you know, is there something else?
Okay.
So chala ante complex ga undi story. So that's why in the teaser also we didn't want to show you entire thing, because we want you to see the movie. So
రుద్రవీణ అని పాత మూవీ ఒకటి ఉంది, బ్లాక్ బస్టర్ హిట్, తెలుసా మీకు? చిరంజీవి గారిది, జమ్నీ గణేషన్ గారు ఉన్నారు. సో మీరు చూసారా ఆ మూవీ?
నేను చూసాను, బట్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఐ గాట్ దిస్ మూవీ అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఐ గాట్ టు నో ద టైటిల్, అప్పుడు చూసాను. ఎందుకంటే క్యూరియాసిటీ ఉంటుంది కదా, ఎలా ఉంది ఆ మూవీ అని చూసాను. వెరీ నైస్ మూవీ.
అడిగారా మళ్ళీ ఈ టైటిల్ ఎందుకు పెట్టారు అని?
యాక్చువల్లీ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ సార్ ఒకటి కాల్ చేసి నాకు చెప్పారు, ఓకే, దెర్ ఇస్ అ గుడ్ న్యూస్ అని. సో దెన్ హీ సెడ్ దట్, you know, on your name itself the movie name is there. So I got very happy. Then he said it's Rudraveena, and I was searching online. I found out that ante it's by Chiranjeevi sir. I said, oh my god, how did you get the title? And he said, atla untadi mantoni type ka kuch to. So then I was like, wow, amazing. But then, you know, it was an added pressure also, because now we have to prove the movie that it's good enough.
Yeah.
So yeah.
సో అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ మూవీ ఇంకా ఏ మూవీస్లో యాక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు? ప్రీవియస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఏం చేశారు? ఇప్పుడు కరెంట్ ఫ్యూచర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఏం చేస్తున్నారు?
So ఇంతకు ముందు I was Femina Miss India
Yes.
in Orissa, and I'm also doing 2 more Telugu projects. One is with Kalyan Ram sir, and that's also ready. Actually, that was the first movie that I shot. After that, I got
సో
rudraveena.
మొత్తం షూటింగ్ అయిపోయిందా కళ్యాణ్?
Yeah, అయిపోయింది. But it will be released, you know, after I think few months, and it's with my favorite banner, Maitri Movie Makers.
వావ్.
సో నాకు చాలా ఎక్సైట్మెంట్గా ఉంది దానికోసం కూడా. బట్ రైట్ నౌ, బికాస్ దిస్ ఈస్ ఆన్ ద రిలీజ్ యాజ్ వెల్, సో ఫోకసింగ్ ఆన్ దిస్. అండ్ there's another project which I can't talk much right now. And I'm also doing a Tamil project, which is with Mishkin sir, director.
విత్ హూమ్ లైక్?
The hero is Vidat. And you know, there's also a Telugu heroine, Telugu/Tamil heroine, who's also a part of that movie. So Poorna Garu, if you know, she's also there in that project. So
ఓకే. సో కళ్యాణ్ రామ్ గారితో వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది అసలు?
I was very nervous, but he's a great person, honestly. Ante manaki chala comfortable ga you know chestaru in the location. And in one scene I had to hold his hand, and that was my first scene that I was shooting with him.
Okay.
I was very nervous, okay, but like my hand was cold while I was touching it, and he was like, chill, you can do it. I was like, thank you for understanding my emotion, you know. So yeah, it was great. He's a very ground to earth person, no attitude asalu. I was like, wow.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
సో అది ఎప్పుడు రిలీజ్ అవుతుందా అని లైక్ ఈగర్లీ వెయిటింగ్ అనమాట.
So I think probably year end or maybe next year is what they are planning for.
సో కెరియర్ ఎలా స్టార్ట్ అయింది ఏంటి అసలు? ఇందులో ఎలా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ వచ్చింది మూవీస్లో ఏంటి?
మూవీస్లో చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి చాలా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది, బట్ అంటే వన్ డైరెక్షన్ లేదు కదా. సో అది చేయాలి అని ఉండిపోయి, I was studying my law degree as well in Bombay.
You
So
finished it?
Yeah, I finished it. And then I was planning for UPSC examination, but then this happened.
ఓకే.
Yeah, and I got lucky.
సో బ్యూటీ విత్ బ్రెయిన్స్ అనమాట.
Touch wood.
ఓకే. సో లాయర్, యూపీఎస్సీ ఇదంతా ఓకే, యాక్టింగ్ ఇదంతా. మధ్యలో అసిస్టెంట్ డైరెక్టర్గా ఏంటి అసలు అది? వాట్ వాస్ దట్?
That is one experiment, you can say.
Okay.
So it came to me when I was doing theatre. So I said, okay, let's try and give the audition, all the interviews and everything. I gave the interview and I got selected. So appudu I was like, "Okay, let's do it." So just to understand, ante cinema kosam chesanu.
Okay.
Only because I wanted to act. So I wanted to see how do అంటే ఎలా చూపిస్తారు, ఎలా అవుతుంది ఆ ఎంటైర్ సిస్టమ్, అది అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి అని.
సో ఆల్మోస్ట్ అన్ని జోనర్స్ టచ్ చేసినట్టున్నారు. లైక్ యాంకర్గా కూడా చేశారు, యాంకర్ అండ్ అసిస్టెంట్. యా, నౌ బిగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్. కళ్యాణ్ రామ్ గారు అంటేనే ఇట్ వాస్ లైక్ వెరీ బిగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్. సో ఆల్మోస్ట్ మీకు ఏది నచ్చింది ఇందులో? ఆబ్వియస్లీ హీరోయిన్.
సో all the projects are very special to me.
Okay.
And all the projects are very different from each other. One is action, rudraveena is drama and suspense and, you know, more acting oriented. The Tamil one is fully glamorous. So
Tamil one is glamorous.
Yeah, somebody is excited.
Yes. Seriously, it's like quite different and quite opposite. Usually
I know, yeah.
I thought like you will be like all this de-glamorized one in Tamil.
No, I'm very glamorous in the Tamil films.
Nice.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's gonna be fire, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. And what about the career, like lawyer? Are you going to pursue it or just left?
Yeah. So right now I'm taking a break from it, but I'm still a practicing lawyer in the High Court of Telangana. So recently registered chesanu.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just I'm taking a break, like a short break.
No. Once
but-
this Kalyan Ram movies will get released, no, you will take long term and just switch it off, I guess.
Wow. Okay, let's see. My father is gonna.
ఓకే తెలుగులో ఇంకా ఏమైనా డైలాగ్స్ గుర్తున్నాయా?
Yeah, so చాలా గుర్తుంది.
చాలా గుర్తున్నాయా? ఒక 2 డైలాగ్స్ మా కోసం. చాలా గుర్తున్నాయి కాబట్టి పాపం ఒకటే అనుకున్నారు, చాలా గుర్తున్నాయి కాబట్టి 2 డైలాగ్స్.
Okay. So in my movie, my father is asking me, ఏం చేయాలనుకుంటున్నావు? So you do that and I'll say the answer.
ఓకే. సో ఏం చేయాలనుకుంటున్నావు దీని తర్వాత?
ఏం లేదు, పెళ్లి చేసుకుందాం అనుకున్నా. That is every girl out there, by the way, I think.
Yes.
After a point, you know, of working hard, we all say that to ourselves in the low time, but then don't do that.
No need. First we have to settle in our career.
Yeah,
Then
mood swings.
Definitely. And after this, like Telugu industry ఎలా ఉంది?
Very
మీకు ఎలా
beautiful.
అనిపించింది?
Very beautiful and very much like family.
What are pros and cons and pros?
There is cons is that you have to act. If you are an don't be like, don't act and you know, just
Don't be like just a glamorous doll.
yeah,
You should perform.
Yeah. You have to be working hard,
Okay.
100%. Because films complete here very faster, so it's like this.
Okay.
So you have to work hard and you have to act. Pros to काफी सारे हैं, you know, because it's like people get to recognize you very fast. That's very beautiful. And if they like you, they like you. Okay, like there's no question about it. Once you are in their heart, you're always in their heart.
Definitely.
So adi naku chala nachutadi. I think that's very special because I'm very much like upfront as a person. So that directness is
So all
really
good in
nice.
Telugu industry. No one has like ఎవరు ఇబ్బంది పెట్టలేదా మిమ్మల్ని?
not at all. In fact,
It's all very friendly.
so
The time
far-
has changed, I guess. Like
yeah. So far, I think touch wood, my experience is great. Sometimes you know what happens that you know if you don't like something, you can you know say no or whatever in the
Definitely.
sense that you don't like a project, you don't want to work with it. Then my problem is that I'm too sweet as a person, so I don't know how to say no to that project. But I think then you know I take my manager and I say that isko bolo ki kuch date ka ye hai ya wo hai jo bhi hai. But otherwise I think yeah, it's great.
It's
People are nice and very respectful.
so almost అంటే రుద్రవీణ ఏ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ మూవీ? ఇట్ ఈస్ లైక్ మిక్స్చర్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ థింగ్స్ ఆర్ ఇట్స్ జస్ట్ like rom-com, thriller? What do you want to name it?
It's actually a mix of a lot of emotions. Yeah, it has comedy, it has you know item song masala also, it has drama, it has seriousness, and it has horror also.
Okay.
There are scenes where you'll be like, oh my god, like yeah, goosebumps. Yeah.
సో మీకు నచ్చిన హీరో ఎవరు మన తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీలో? With whom you want to act? Like crush?
1000% crush or
Definitely have to act.
I think 2-3 actors are there.
And you'll tell, after 3 you'll tell the another name also, I guess.
So definitely Allu Arjun sir and Vijay Deverakonda.
Okay.
And I also want to work with junior NTR sir. Please.
Not with Mahesh Babu garu?
Of course Mahesh Babu sir. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whom do you envy? Like in Telugu heroines, like
Heroines.
envy.
Because of the choice of movies, I think I really like Sai Pallavi garu. The kind of movies that she's doing, I want to do such movies. So I think
Okay.
something like that. And Samantha garu, she has done vast variety of movies. So
So which one you want to do the role?
I want to do the Fida wala role. Sai
In Sai
Pallavi
Pallavi and
Jika.
Samantha.
And
I've seen that video. as
Premam
well.
also. Oh, you have
Premam,
seen
so
that?
that audition I have seen.
Yeah, you have seen that? Oh.
You're driving the tractor or what? In that tractor, no, tractor will be like this, no?
Zyada ho gaya
But
na.
you're driving. But nice. It's just a reel, or you wanted to give her audition?
That is like an audition actually, because I really liked that character which she did. I like the baby movie, Oh Baby
Oh
baby movie, and A Maya Chesave is like my cult favorite movie. I want to be that, shy girl like Samantha in that movie. I really loved it. Yeah.
So Telugu full ga నేర్చుకున్నారా?
మీరే చెప్పాలి, నేర్చుకున్నాను కదా.
ఏమో నాకు తెలియదు, అప్పుడప్పుడు మాట్లాడుతున్నారు అంతే.
వస్తుంది బట్ వెళ్ళిపోతుంది, ఎందుకంటే తమిళ్ వచ్చింది. తమిళ్ ఇండస్ట్రీలో వర్క్ చేసినప్పుడు కొద్దిగా తమిళ్ చెప్తాను, దెన్ తెలుగు వస్తుంది, దెన్ హిందీ వస్తుంది. సో ఇట్స్ లైక్
మిక్స్చర్ అయిపోయింది. ఈ మూవీ లాగే మొత్తం అంతా మిక్స్చర్ అనమాట. సో తమిళ్లో ఏదైనా డైలాగ్స్ గుర్తున్నాయా ఏంటి?
కిలింబు కిలింబు, ఇట్స్ లైక్ go fast, fast. Yeah.
Okay.
While full sapta, that means
yeah, కడుపు
full
నిండా
cow.
తిను. పేట్ భర్కే ఖావ్.
Oh god, my dialogues in Tamil is just incredible.
ఓకే. సో మీకు యూజువల్గా ఎమోషనల్ సీన్స్ కానీ, కామెడీ సీన్స్ కానీ, లేకపోతే గ్లామరస్ సీన్స్, ఇంటిమేట్ సీన్స్, వీటిలో ఏదంటే చాలా ఈజీగా అండ్ ఇష్టంగా చేస్తారు?
Now I want to do comedy. Yeah, because I've done serious, I've done action also. Now I want to do full on comedy, like Ravi Teja kind of. Yeah, that kind of comedy. I want to do one movie.
That is like heroes kada.
Until like I want to be part of that kind of movie. Yeah, where I can give some punchlines and anta scene ledu and all of that.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I can do that nice.
So edana chesara aa line lo aa genre lo ippudu?
Not yet, I think. Yeah, there's one project I told you, right? There's another project about which I can't talk much.
You can't disclose it much.
But still I think I can, like full-fledged comedy kind of movie I want to do.
That is in Telugu or Tamil?
Anything is fine. Language?
No, this which you don't want to disclose.
Oh, the one that we did, that is in Telugu. That is
hero? You can't disclose.
Yeah.
Thoda sa.
Abhi unka recently oka movie వచ్చింది.
అవునా?
Yeah.
ఎవరిది?
మీరే గెస్ చేసుకోవాలి. Very recent, in fact.
Very recent.
Yeah.
Godfather ఒకటి.
Never know.
Okay, so young heroes.
Yeah, young hero. Very, very new hero. And yeah. Chala.
Kiran Abbavaram garu.
Sammatame. No.
Or Viswakshi.
Next time వచ్చి చెప్తాను.
అవునా? అసలు మొత్తం టాప్ సీక్రెట్ అన్నమాట.
అవును.
ఎందుకు చేస్తున్నారు కదా, అనౌన్స్మెంట్ అవ్వలేదా? లైక్ హ్యావ్ యూ
అనౌన్స్మెంట్ అవుతుంది, బట్ అంటే మనం
షూట్
చెప్పారు చెప్పొద్దు అని.
అవునా? షూట్ స్టార్ట్ చేశారా?
స్టార్ట్ చేశారు.
నైస్. సో మీకు నచ్చిన హీరో ఇప్పటిదాకా మీరు వర్క్ చేసిన వాళ్ళలో?
I like Vishwak Sen's performance also recently, like in the whatever new heroes that I've seen.
అయితే మీరు ఆయనతోనే వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు. I got it. I think so.
I will let you guess. I liked DJ Tilu's performance also.
Yeah.
So all these whatever OTT content lo వచ్చిన characters lo, these guys are doing great, I feel. I think DJ Tilu was like a supremely funny movie, after which I was like, I want to do a movie definitely like this.
Okay.
So, but of course, my all-time favorite is Allu Arjun sir and Vijay Deverakonda. Yeah.
So, DJ Tilu hero పేరు తెలుసా?
సిద్ధు జోనాల్ గండా.
నైస్.
గడ్డా.
దొరికిపోయారు అనుకున్నా, తెలియదేమో అనుకున్నా. నైస్. ఇంకా లైక్ అదర్
I started stalking him. Yeah, after that.
Nice.
It's like, what comedy is he doing?
Definitely. Did you understand, like మొత్తం తెలుగులోనే, like it's like all about Telugu dialogues కానీ ఫాస్ట్ గా వస్తుంటాయి కదా. సో మీకు అర్థమైందా దట్ లైన్స్, దట్ వర్డింగ్, sentences?
No, but everybody in the theater was laughing. సో నేను నా ఫ్రెండ్కి కూర్చోపెట్టి ఈచ్ డైలాగ్ అది ఏం మీనింగ్ చెప్పాలి అని ఓటీటీలో చేసి అడిగాను, అలా అయింది. So that's how, you know, my friends were explaining that. Then I understood because it was very fast.
దట్స్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ ఆస్కింగ్.
Yeah.
ఓన్లీ తెలుగు వాళ్ళకి మాత్రమే అది బాగా అర్థమవుతుంది. సో అదే సో ఓకే, డిజిటల్లు ఇష్టము అండ్ విశ్వక్ సేన్ గారు ఇష్టము. ఐఎమ్ కీప్ ఆన్ గెస్సింగ్ అనమాట హూ ఇస్ దట్ హీరో అని. మేబీ ఐ పాస్డ్ ఆర్ ఐ ఫెయిల్డ్. అదొకటి చెప్పండి చాలు, డోంట్ రివీల్. పాస్, మేబీ పాసా,
మేబీ పాస్ అంతే చెప్తాను.
ఓకే, సో ఇలా ఆఫ్టర్ 5 years హూ ఈజ్ Subhasree?
After 5 years? Oh, wow. So I think definitely a better person, better person. Somebody who might be married also by then, I don't know, who knows.
No, yeah, 5 years ke.
Very young now. Please
Still,
tell this to my mama.
you started
Please
your
tell
career.
this to my mama. Please
Definitely I'll tell, because you started your career just
so
now,
young,
and,
right?
5 years ante.
But never know. If I fall in love, I'm a very, like, you know, hopeless romantic kind of person. So I'll be like, oh.
Hopeless, huh?
Yeah, very hopeless romantic.
Hopeless romantic.
Yeah.
Hopeless enduku, because you didn't get boyfriend.
I don't have.
Yeah. అందుకనే. ఓకే, బట్ అంటే కెరియర్ అంత సీరియస్గా తీసుకున్నారా మరి?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
సీరియస్లీ?
Yeah.
ఓకే, సో పెళ్ళైన తర్వాత కూడా సినిమాలు కంటిన్యూ చేస్తారు అయితే?
Well, I think the world is a different place now. Ante
still that somewhere it is
dimag, I don't think.
No, but still that is going on. It's not like everything erased. Only it is only అంటే ఒక కొంతమందికి మాత్రమే వర్తిస్తుంది, లైక్ బాలీవుడ్ హీరోయిన్స్ ఇప్పుడు సమాంత, ఇప్పుడు కాజల్. సో ఇట్స్ నాట్ లైక్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీవన్ దట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ వాట్ ఐ హ్యావ్ ఆస్క్డ్ యూ ఆఫ్టర్ మ్యారేజ్ ఆర్ యూ గోయింగ్ టు కంటిన్యూ, దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ erased at all, right? So what about Bollywood?
Great place to be in.
So right now, like you are focusing on South India, Tollywood, and Tamil, Kollywood.
Lucky for me that I got out of nowhere, and I was like, okay. Then I started watching Tamil movies. So yeah, so I'm focusing on Tollywood completely right now. Endukante Telugu anduke na nerchukunna anta sincere ga, because I like the movies here.
Okay. So first chance ela ochindi? How did you get that chance in Tollywood?
So when I got the Femina Miss India title, I was giving a lot of audition in different parts of India. Yeah. So Telugulo chala interest undedi. So inkoka movie kosam meeting jarigindi, something like that happened. I got very scared first time వచ్చి. Then I went back again to Bombay. After that కొద్దిగా గ్యాప్స్ వచ్చింది. దాని తర్వాత మైత్రి మూవీస్ నుంచి నాకు కాల్ వచ్చింది దట్ యు నో దెర్ ఇస్ వన్ audition and look test kind of thing. So that same day I had to come to Hyderabad. So I took a flight, I came, I did the look test, and I was hopeless again.
Why?
I was like, I don't know,
you feel like that?
Yeah. So ఇంతకు వరకు అవ్వలేదు, అందుకే అలా అనిపించింది. I was like, ఠీకే దేఖతే hain, whatever. So 2 days I waited patiently that what will happen. Then I got selected, but still I was not believing it. Okay, so I was like, ఠీకే matlab.
So Kalyan Ram gari movie kabatti and Maitri movie.
Oh no, of course, it's a great opportunity to be in, I think. So when the shoot started, then I was like, okay, yeah, I'm in the movie now. Great. So it was very unbelievable for me because it happened very fast and it happened out of nowhere.
Okay.
Because they had my contact from a long time, but suddenly వచ్చి selection ayi 2 days lo finally everything just started, and I was like, wow.
So what is the remuneration like from first movie to this Kalyan Ram gari movie? It's increased, or I know you don't reveal the number, I guess. What about the remuneration? Like it has increased or?
I think with every project the remuneration definitely increases depending on how much buzz and how much name you have. Yeah, and I'm telling you, Telugu film industry is like a huge social media all together in its own world.
ఏదో
Everybody,
ఒక ట్రోల్లో దొరికేస్తే
also
also fine.
understand these things. They're very fast, very communicative. I'm like, how do you know that I'm doing this movie? They'll be like, we know, ma, we know everything. I'm like, okay, superb.
సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ లైక్ వాట్ డిడ్ యూ నోటీస్ తమిళ్ ఇండస్ట్రీకి తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీకి బికాస్ యూ హ్యావ్ వర్క్డ్ బోత్ ఇన్ బోత్
Yeah, I think it varies from director to director. It doesn't depend on the industry at all. It's the director. Every director is different, and ఒక స్టైల్ ఉంటుంది డైరెక్టర్కి. అలాగే ఎవ్రీబడి విల్ బీ ఇన్ దట్ స్టైల్, బ్లెండింగ్ విత్ దట్ స్టైల్ అనమాట.
మీరేం నోటీస్ చేశారు
తెలుగు అండ్ తమిళ్? I think timing was one thing where I think I suffered in Tamil industry, I guess.
ఏంటి
ఎందుకంటే టైమింగ్ ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ they will extend the time and all a little bit.
ఓకే
Like,
నాట్ అకార్డింగ్ టు
not okay for me, but Telugulo it's like this is the time, you complete your shoot, go home, take rest, come next day, same time, whatever. That is very organized. For me, I'm like that person, right? But Tamil, it was like they would still work, you know, even beyond those hours without
They're
even complaining, even the technicians and all. So I was like, then I have nothing to say because everybody else is like, you know, doing the work. So you have to be like, okay.
సో ఏ రోజు బాగా ఇబ్బంది పడ్డారు విచ్ వాస్ ద డే యూ గాట్ లైక్ రియల్లీ స్ట్రెస్డ్
Now, because of the release, I'm too stressed. But otherwise, initial days of shooting, yeah, and I think that time, way restriction, waves, and all. Those were the days. I think. Yeah. One time I got really. There was a time in the Kalyanam sir movie where everybody was getting क्या बोलते हैं, unwell, and we don't know how and you know what is the reason. So that is the time where we were like in the tight schedule. We have to complete the shoot, but still like not even coming close to each other, making sure that we are taking that
Precautions.
That was like, yeah.
సో నౌ హౌ ఈస్ లైక్ లైఫ్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్ ఇన్ దిస్ జర్నీ
It is beautiful. It's a process, and I am being a part of this process for the first time now. So it feels nice, beautiful, but stressful also. But hopefully that, you know, I'm thinking, everything is going great.
సో స్క్రిప్ట్ అనేది ఎలా చూస్ చేసుకుంటారు మీరు ఎనీవన్ విల్ హెల్ప్ యూ అవుట్ ఆర్ ఇట్స్ యూ అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ దట్ యువర్ డెసిషన్
If I like something very much, it's my decision. అంటే నాకు ఒకటి నచ్చుతుంది and I know that in my head it's like, oh, Subbu, just say yes. Then I'll say yes. I'll not ask. But if there is a doubt and all that, you know, whether I should say yes or no, then I'll usually ask my mother. I'll take her advice because, you know, nobody's as truthful as your parents are. So, yeah.
సో వాట్ అబౌట్ యువర్ ఫ్యామిలీ
My family is a very close-knit family. Na family lo mummy, daddy, my brother, younger brother, my sister, Jiju. They have a small kid, Arav.
సో టోటలీ త్రీ siblings.
Three siblings.
You have 2 siblings, totally 3.
Yeah.
Nice. So you are in the middle.
Yes. Yeah.
So थोड़ा मतलब responsibility ज़्यादा हो गया.
Not at all.
No responsibility.
No.
Nice.
I was more like very free child, you know, in the sense that, yeah, not at all. I think responsible though, it's the elder daughter always.
Because she got married, no?
Yeah, but still, she's more responsible now
Okay.
as a person. For me, it's like I have had like more liberty in my family because my personality was like that, I think.
సో ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇలా యాక్టింగ్లోకి వెళ్తాను అన్నప్పుడు వాట్ వాస్ దేర్ రియాక్షన్
It was when Femina thing happened, it was a surprise for them. They didn't know that I applied. And then when I got selected, I told them and they were like, and I was about to go for UPSC exam. So adi plan lo undedi, and we were booking a flight and we were on the journey when, you know, the selection of Femina Miss India thing happened, and I was like, ఇది ఫినిష్ అయ్యాక నేను వెళ్ళిపోతాను డెఫినెట్లీ. బట్ దట్ ఫినిష్డ్ అండ్ దెన్ ఐ కెప్ట్ వర్కింగ్.
Okay.
సో
That UPSC is oops.
Zoops.
Did you regret that thing or you're very absolutely fine with your decision?
Not really. I can always play a IAS officer, director or something. So
Very nice. Very positive angle.
yeah.
Very, very nice. And overall, ga, finally, what do you want to say about your movie and about you?
Well, about me, I think I am what you see right now.
Like,
This is
kopam ekwa,
Subhasree.
like
Sorry?
kopam ekwa, like are you an anger
Kopam
person?
is, yeah, sometimes I get angry, but like not much.
So then what is Subhasree for Subhasree?
Subhasree for Subhasree is a very small child.
Oh.
Okay. I keep pampering myself that it's okay, Subbu. You know, like that's how I talk to myself. I'm sure you must be also doing that. So
Yeah, now I
I'm just a
understood
small
actually.
child for myself. Huh?
Now I understood. I came to know. Like,
Yeah.
still you want to be like that matured. You
Yeah.
don't want to that.
Yeah, I don't
Not
like
so early in this.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. I like this carefree.
Someone should pamper you all the time.
Yes, 100%.
And what about the movie? Rudraveena?
Well, the movie is completely different. Veena is somebody who's, you know, who's just another girl out there who likes making reels and everything. But, you know, whatever happens to her life, how she challenges it, how she faces all the tragedy. This is what Rudraveena is all about. And it's a very complex love plus hate story.
Okay.
So meeku chaala nachutadi endukante it's very new.
Okay. The story
than what I
line.
have seen.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has lot of action, lot of drama. So if you like all these categories of things, you would love it. So
Okay. So very, very all the best, Subhasree, and
Thank you.
congratulations for getting all the big projects in early of your career.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.